Are you tired of the same old sports media? Are you tired of hot takes, arguments, and questions that are just completely off base?
Luckily, we have something for you. Touchdowns and tangents. Of the people, for the people, by people who care about the culture and all concise commentary. Damn right we do.
What's good, everybody? I still work here. P. Camarillo, touchdowns and tangents, one half. Back in the studio.
Sound like the beginning of a Drake song.
That sounds like when Pete thought he had rhythm at all those frat parties in college. But really, he just had black friends around him to keep him on beat.
Damn, you really just exposed me. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm so mad. How long have you been hoarding that? 3 years?
Since I met you.
But yeah, man, P. Camarillo here. Joined as always by Kenny. Shout out to you for holding it down the past 2 weeks, basically solo.
That's what I do, man.
But yeah, we also joined by a special guest this week.
I'm a child. I'm sorry.
Mark
of God.
From Sports Talk with Mark on the Good News radio app as well, or Good News Sports app now, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's still the same app, but
yeah, on the sports side.
We on the sports side now.
Yeah.
So we still in the same hood. We just spread out.
Yeah,
we just diversified.
We moved across the street.
Yeah, we diversified our bonds. Sorry, bet.
And back from being off the grid, the lovely intern Cerv.
Hey,
what's good? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm gonna be back off the grid, in the next 2 weeks.
Are you running from the law?
No.
You are, huh?
Smoke weed every day.
But yeah, man, for those of you who never listened to the show,
you should have never gave me the soundboard or a mic because I'm petty as hell.
Keith.
yeah, man, it's your usual spot for NFL takes, topical tangents. Shout out to the X Squad affiliates. Shout out to FBC Radio. Shout out to the Good News and the Good News Sports. And shout out to all the people that listen to us and fuck with us.
Shout out to Easter. You just would cuss like 3 minutes in.
Whatever.
My mom said, Kenneth, tell Pete stop cursing.
Whatever. It's my show.
All right then.
But yeah, without further ado, man, football's back. So let's get to the content.
Stop!
Why are you playing this full house shit?
Because that's what happens when the national anthem comes on and white people get all happy. Like,
yeah,
that
good.
blue button is like that red button.
You getting ready for the Blue Angels to fly over the stadium or what?
Hells Angels? Nah.
Yeah.
Right security? Yeah. But anyway,
the Hall of Fame game.
Shout out to Cerv for sending me that clip of her being at Nations. That meant a lot. I'm just gonna.
And it felt like home because, like, as soon as I walked in.
Did you get the shirt?
No, I actually didn't eat there. I took some friends there because I already ate, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna introduce them to Nations, and then right, like 2 minutes after they made their order, a crackhead walked in and was like, can you buy me a burger? Can you buy me a burger? Can you buy me a burger? Everybody lying. I was like, wow, I'm back in
San
Oakland.
Leandro?
Yes, I was on the San Leandro. Yes.
Man.
That's why I was like, I'm back home, y'all. I'm back.
This must be some Oakland shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's some
real Oakland shit.
That because it's right next to the McDonald's, and oh my god, I remember when I was a kid, I went to McDonald's. My mom was like, "You sure don't want to go to Nations?" Got a tiny ass little burger, $5. I thought I was chilling. I was laughing in my sister's face, talking shit. I see her get her burger from Nations, and the fries dwarfed my whole meal. And then she got the burger. She's like, "You good? You hungry still?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, looks like you fucked up." That's when I realized Nations was the best burger chain ever. Did your friends get lemon meringue pie?
No, he ended up getting strawberry cheesecake. I was waiting.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, you know I'm going to do it, but you don't know when I'm going to do it. But it was perfect. Tell me my timing has not been perfect for that.
Oh my God.
But nah, in all seriousness, yeah, I feel like I have to catch up because I feel like I haven't seen y'all forever. So,
But yeah, man, can we get back to football, please?
of course.
Yeah, week 0, Pro Football Hall of Fame officially underway or done, I guess you could say. Hall of Fame game. Noah Fant caught his first pass. Drew Lock apparently looked good. And nobody gives a fuck because it's preseason football and it's the Broncos. We're probably going to be irrelevant.
That's a slow burn.
But on that note, let's talk about the Hall of Fame because we always say we're going to talk about it. We never talk about it. So I posed the question on Instagram earlier today, TDs_tangents. Out of the 5 current modern day candidates, who is the best of the group? So you got Ed Reed, you got Champ Bailey, you got Ty Law, you got Tony Gonzalez, and you got Kevin Mawai.
Kevin Mawai.
Mawai.
Hawaiians are going to beat you up.
It's mostly from the D block, so I feel like it's got to be one of the 3 defensive backs.
Offensive lineman, he was... I'm going to just say this.
You're going to make your case for why he's better than Ed Reed and Ty
He's
Law?
not better than any of them, but he needs to just get his respect because he was NFLPA president and an all-pro center and a Pro Bowler at guard and could have played tackle. Like, Kevin Mawai was that dude. And I think he was like a second-round pick out of LSU. So all the respect deserves to be put on his name. And he got blackballed out the league for being NFLPA president because he had a couple of years left. The Jets got rid of him. I think he ended up going to the Titans or something. I really wanted the Raiders to get him. And when I played Madden, I always got Kevin Mawai when he became a free agent. And Ty Law, too. I was cheating. I would just get the all-free agent roster. Turn the linebackers into defensive ends. I was a problem in Madden. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to get the worst team in the league, trade away all the players with the most cap space, except Charles Woodson, and just re-up with free agent bargain bins. Turn the safeties into linebackers, corners into safeties. But anyway, I would say I'm taking Ed Reed over Champ Bailey and Ty Law. Ooh, no, you cannot throw an out route on Ty Law. Don't even do it. Madden, I tried it. It's automatic pick six.
Madden, I tried it.
Automatic pick six. He's taking away your out route. Don't try to throw a slant. Just don't.
I mean, I think Champ Bailey was the best corner for probably the longest time.
Champ Bailey, arguably, you could say is better than Deion Sanders.
I would say Champ Bailey was the best corner ever.
Arguably, I would say yes.
What corner was as good for as long as he was?
Exactly. And he got traded from the Deadskins to the Broncos.
Yeah.
Now, but I will say this about Ty Law. I think he had 10 picks 3 different times with 3 different teams. So, like, I think he had it with the Jets, and he had it with Denver. He played in KC and was great. He played for go back and really look at Ty Law's career, and I don't defend the Patriots.
Hate Ty Law, honestly.
Why because he played for the Patriots.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just biased.
He's the one dude you had to respect on that defense. I'm like,
yeah, for real.
Like, bro, no, he's like, he was shutting down Marvin Harrison.
They had receivers at safety, and he was still getting picks and taking them to the house.
Literally, and even his old age, he was getting 10 picks with teams. He was just like, all right, I'm going to be... He was doing what Darrelle Revis was doing before Darrelle Revis. Free agent, okay, I'm going to take this big deal with a team and then go somewhere else. But unlike Darrelle Revis, Champ Bailey got picks all the time, constantly. Not Champ Bailey.
What do you think, Mark?
As far as just between the 3, like, for me, so... All right. So,
unless you're going to make an argument for Tony Gonzalez.
Because I know you're not, because Tony Gonzalez can't block.
Nah, he could block. Are you serious,
he
bro?
He could block, though.
He blocked for how many thousand yards?
Who do you block?
How many thousand yards rushers did he block for? How many thousand yards rusher were on the Chiefs team?
We doing this right now?
Don't make me call McHale in. You're going to make me call McHale right now.
No, please don't.
Let's do this.
Please don't.
Now you're making me defend the Chiefs, and I'm mad about
Tony
it.
Gonzalez is the best player ever, bro.
First off, first point, Willie Rofe, Casey Wigman.
Yeah, they had a great O-line, and Gonzalez was part of that.
What's that? The black dude's name? I can't remember his name. He played for Texas A&M. But Brian Waters, who ended up playing for the Patriots.
I got
Brian
your
Waters,
point.
Casey Wigman, Schwartzer, whatever the hell the right tackle's name was, but he was great too. Willie Rofe and
that's what I love about your show.
Will Shields.
You guys will start off with a question and then go so far to the left. I be forgetting what the damn question is.
I'm about to bring it back home. I just named you 4 dudes, 3 of who arguably, actually no.
What?
2 definite Hall of Famers. 2 are like fringe Hall of Famers, but still great. 4 of their offensive linemen were all pros at one point, or Pro Bowlers. and you had Priest Holmes. You had a great defense. Like, Tony Gonzalez was their number one receiving option. So after like half of the defense has been pancaked because they had an elite offensive line, who else is Tony Gonzalez blocking? A corner? A safety?
Linebacker. Outside linebacker.
He ain't never pancaked Ray Lewis. Go back and look at the tape.
Ray Lewis wasn't an outside linebacker. What are you talking
He
about?
played inside, though. When they ran a 4-3, like, let's keep it a buck. Tony Gonzalez is not known for his blocking, and he ain't a Hall of Fame blocker.
All right, man.
But Ed Reed,
Remind me
can you
to
let
let
Mark answer?
Goddamn.
I just want to say Ed Reed can do everything that Champ Bailey and Ty Law could do, and
They
then
can-
play safety. So that's
All
why
right,
I
we
picked
heard
Ed
you the
Reed.
first time you made that argument.
I was gonna say though, between comparing the three, two of them, yes, are corners. The other one is a safety. So the comparison in itself of the three, it's like, well, shit, Every's in the league of his own as a safety.
I'll put it to you this way, man. So
Who could have played corner and returned
If
he
punts?
could have.
I'll put it to you this way: if
Two-star
you
recruit.
ever have kids and have a son,
Yes.
who are you more likely to share? Is it going to be Ed Reed? Is it going to be Champ Bailey? Is it going to be
Ed Reed. And I say Ed Reed too because I watched more Ravens games.
Yeah,
Me being from Detroit and the Lions sucked, but like the Ravens were legit my number 2 team. So I did watch a lot of Ravens games, and for me, because Ed Reed could be anywhere on the field at any given point in time,
yeah.
I definitely like give him all the credit in the world for just being able, like, one of the best ball hawks ever, and taking it possibly more than 20 yards upon interception.
All-time, like, interception yards returner, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
he's
something
up
like
there
that.
with defensive touchdowns, too.
Yeah,
But to add to your point, it's like he's part of a new wave of safeties who can really do it all. You know, he was part of that kind of changeover.
yeah.
So
And he could hit too on the low.
he could.
Oh, no. High key. Did you not watch those Miami Hurricane days?
not-
2-star recruit, dislocated shoulder, the halftime speech.
Yes, yeah. Trust me, I've watched my fair share of all of that multiple times.
Like, they were judging safeties coming out of Miami based off Ed Reed, Sean Taylor, like Merriweather.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. All
Who
them.
possibly could have become better than Ed Reed had he stayed alive.
I think that Sean Taylor was just a more athletic Derwin James. Derwin James is the closest thing
would
I've
you say,
seen to
okay,
Sean
wait,
Taylor.
wait. Because of his hitting abilities, would you say he was a bigger, faster, stronger version of Ronnie Lott?
But not as agile. They used to kill Sean. I shouldn't say that. They used to destroy Sean Taylor's agility in Madden. It was disrespectful.
Okay, but that's also
I don't
Madden.
know. Sean Taylor never really plays strong safety like
He
that.
played
though.
strong and free, bro.
Nah,
and
he
linebacker.
didn't.
Yes,
nah,
he did.
you got to remember
He
who he
played
played
strong
with.
and free,
You got to remember
bro.
who he played with.
He didn't
Who
go
did
to
he play
free
with? He
until
played-
LeBron Landry showed up.
No, he played with Adam Archuleta before that too.
Pearson Prelude?
He played with sorry.
You just made me say
he
Pearson Prelude's name.
He played with sorry ass box safety, so he never had to go in the box
Adam Archuleta played free at one point.
with the Rams.
And
Do you remember
Sean
how sorry
Taylor-
he was? Like his last 2 seasons
He had
with the
like-
Rams.
he had like 2 good years.
Yeah, he was trash, bro. He
Archuleta.
needed to play linebacker.
Archuleta was like Stuart Schweigert before Stuart Schweigert.
Nah,
But and
he
he
was
was
better than that, bro. Don't be.
He-
But
he's
yes,
a
between
little
the
bit
three, I'm
better.
going with Ed Reed.
All right, KB. Final words.
I gotta go Ed Reed because Champ and Ty cancel each other out. And
Yeah, that's a wash.
That's
And they
where I
play
gotta
2
go.
different kind of
'Cause-
styles too.
No, they're both lockdown corners, but
Yeah, but
one was more. One had like legit like
Ty Law
track
was
speed.
like a
prototypical
I'll run you like a press corner. I'll run you out the
Charles
sideline.
Woodson. Yeah,
And
I'm
Champ
athletic.
Bailey was like,
I've
and
got speed because he
I
ran like
have
a
him-
4.2.
Exactly. He had so much recovery speed, it was ridiculous.
He's like, oh yeah,
Ty Law is my number 2 out of me being a Michigan fan.
So Charles Woodson is number 1.
Yes.
All right. I respect
and
that.
Brady's number 5.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. Brady's up there.
Brady has to be 5 because I can think of 2 dudes you kind of have to take before Brady.
I mean, there's
Not
a couple.
including his
There's
NFL
actually
career.
more than 2 you could take before Brady.
Yeah,
Because most people really don't remember Tom Brady's Michigan career.
yeah, and there's a lot
He's
of great
very
Michigan
forgetful,
players.
minus the one game he had in the Orange Bowl,
Yep,
which was amazing, and it still didn't earn him a permanent starting position the next year.
and yeah, which is why when he came into his second year in the league, no one was trying to put him on the top 100 list. Foreshadowing.
All right,
get
we
mad.
got it.
Should've stopped
You
it.
like that button.